Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yanthan with Evening News. The headlines. Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton says boosting goanburas institution is key to sustaining Nagaland's indigenous governance. Chief Minister Neiphiu assesses activities of Nagaland Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. Journalists in the Northeast call to unite towards jointly resolving prevailing issues. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah says Indian criminal justice system to be world's most modern system in the next 5 years. Now the news in detail. Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton today said goanburas are the custodians of the customs and traditional practices of the Naga society. They have a big responsibility in dispensing customary law and justice in the village level and rural areas, he added. Patton was speaking after inaugurating the GP's Union Office cum Customary Court at Dimapu. Highlighting the significance of GPs, the Minister in charge of Home called them the pillars of the society and councillors at the village levels. Noting that GPs are government agencies for assisting in administration and delivering justice to citizens, he said they are expected to act as government machinery, particularly in the maintenance of law and order and better administration, be it in the villages or urban sectors. He said GPs should not be a stumbling block in the government's functioning, but rather act as catalyst in governance. He urged all GPs in Nagaland to live up to the expectation of the people. Patton further said the new office represents the enduring strength and spirit of the union. He especially urged the GB Union Dimapu to emulate good example as it falls within the urban sector of Dimapu town, where they have myriad tasks. Strengthening the GB's institution is key to sustaining Nagaland's indigenous governance, he said, adding that empowering the union is investing in the future of our cherished traditions. The minister also commended all donors who contributed towards fulfilling the GB Union's office set up after 34 years of its inception. Chief Minister Neiphiu today convened a meeting of the governing body of the Nagaland Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, NIMSR. In a social media post, Rio said he discussed about students' welfare and strengthening the institute's governance. The Chief Minister also took stock of the latest updates of various activities. Journalists of the Northeast region have been called to unite towards jointly resolving prevailing issues in the area. This was urged upon today during a coordination meeting of the Northeast Working Journalist Union NEWJU with the members of the Kohima Press Club at the KPC office. NEWJU team comprised of its president Ratul Bora, advisor Sumesh Teka and assistant general secretaries Chitu Kalita and Narayan Bahadur. Highlighting the purpose of the meeting, Union's advisor Sumesh Teka said people of the Northeast states must unite through journalism. Citing the ethnic problems in the region, he stressed upon working together and solving the problems ourselves. The union's advisor extended invitation to KPC members to join the forum and also deliberated upon jointly striving for the welfare of the working journalists in the Northeast. He further expressed happiness to see the female strength of working journalists in Nagaland. NEWJU President Ratul Bora also reiterated the need for journalists in the region to come together so that they can take up common issues such as the pension scheme, among others, for journalists. President of KPC, Alice Yosu, expressed solidarity and support to NEWJU. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that the Indian criminal justice system will be the world's most modern system within the next 5 years. Shah was speaking after inaugurating the Centre of Excellence of Digital Forensics at National Forensic Science University in Gandhinagar today. He said the government is committed to ensure timely justice and improve the rate of investigation. Shah said the government is also working on data integration and artificial intelligence to improve investigation. The minister said the role of technology will be paramount in addressing the challenges before the Indian criminal and judicial system. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari has said More than 200 projects at a cost of 1,25,000 crore rupees have been identified for the coming 5 years under the National Ropeways Development Program, Barvatmala. Addressing an event in New Delhi today, Gadkari said the government's priority is to make ropeways economically viable and encourage public-private partnership to develop the ropeway network in the country. He said apart from facilitating tourism and job creation in the hilly areas, ropeway also offers huge potential in the urban public transport. He said focus should be in developing indigenous and cost-efficient solutions without compromising safety. Gadkari said the focus is on time-bound, cost-efficient, qualitative and sustainable infrastructure development. Union Minister for Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh today said that the scientific capabilities of the Indian diaspora has a pivotal role in making India developed by 2047. Speaking at the launch of the first batch of Vyashvik Bharatiya Vigyani Vaipav fellowships in New Delhi, Dr. Singh said India has several success stories in the field of science and technology in the last 10 years. Appreciating India's progress, he said massive strides in the field of space, economy, innovation, quantum mission, and biotechnology have been made. The minister called upon the Indian diaspora to recognize the brimming opportunities and contribute to its development. Lauding the Vaipav Fellowship, he said it aims at engaging the scientific capabilities of the Indian diaspora and also rekindle with their cultural roots. Dr. Singh launched the first batch of the Vaipav Fellowship bestowed upon 22 Indian-origin scientists from across the globe. Additional Deputy Commissioner Pandari, Longtiba L. Sangdam, said the success of centrally sponsored schemes depends on the active participation of both government and the public. He was speaking at a Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra program held in Pandari today. The officer said centrally sponsored schemes and flagship programs are for the benefit of citizens and encourage them to avail the facilities. During the program, officials from various departments felicitated the public in availing different schemes, while free medical checkups was also provided. President Draupadi Murmu paid tributes to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his birth anniversary, observed as Paragram Divas. In a social media post, the president said Netaji demonstrated extraordinary commitment to the cause of India's freedom. She added that Netaji's unparalleled courage and charisma inspired Indians to fight fearlessly against the colonial rule. Hailing his profound impact on the Indian freedom struggle, President Murmu said that the nation will always remember Netaji with utmost gratitude. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also extended his greetings to the people of India on Paragram Divas. Today the country honors Netaji's life and courage, Modi said, adding that his unwavering dedication to the nation's freedom continues to inspire. Eminent leaders including Modi, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh paid floral tributes to Netaji at his Samvitan Sadan. And now to the news, here are the headlines again. Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton says boosting goanburas institution is key to sustaining Nagaland's indigenous governance. Chief Minister Neiphiu assesses activities of Nagaland Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. Journalists in the Northeast called to unite towards jointly resolving prevailing issues. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah says Indian criminal justice system to be world's most modern system in the next 5 years. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.